Hi everyone, my name is Alden. I'm the head tutor of Start LSAT, and I will be walking you through the basic techniques and strategies that I use that we now teach at Start LSAT to get that perfect 180 on my first LSAT attempt. So in this course, we will go over all the theory you need to ace the LSAT. To begin with, we're going to go over some general tips. All right, so let's jump right into it. Give yourself enough time, 3 to 6 months at a minimum, okay? So 3 to 6 months is really what it takes to get a very, very high score on the LSAT. Rushing into it is never a good idea. This is a test unlike one that you have seen before. This test is a skill, okay? It's a skill. It takes time to build up that skill. Think about a sport, a musical instrument, or any other complex skill that you might have, attempted to learn or that you might be really, really good at. Say you played a sport growing up, something like that. It took you forever to get to that level of mastery. We can't just go into the test after a week or two thinking, oh, I know what I'm going to do here, because we're under a time constraint. It's so challenging. It's so precise. It's a skill. Okay. We need to build that skill. Now, you might ask, how do we build that skill? Well, two main sections on the LSAT. There's 0 to 3 months where we're going to learn it, okay? So we're learning it slow. We're walking through the basic techniques, and we're learning how to put those techniques into practice, which I'll go over in a moment. Then, between months 3 and 6, we're going to get fast and accurate. So the LSAT is only 35 minutes, right, per section. What that means is we have to be very, very fast and accurate to get those high numbers. The only way to do that is to crawl before you walk, before you run, so to speak, right? The only way to do that is to learn the skill so well, like it's the back of your hand, to the point where then you can do all the right techniques, all the right moves, think the right way, the way the LSAT wants you to think under that heavy time constraint. That's why it takes so long to study, but this is what your split should look like. Now, practice is your best friend, okay? We always say here, the LSAT's only about 10% theory and 90% practice, okay? 10% theory, 90% practice. What you're first going to do is you're going to learn the theory, okay? That's what we teach here in our 10 weeks program. We teach you how to put that theory into practice. This course here will teach you the general overall theory as well. Once you know that, practicing every day the right way with our guidance, that's what's going to be most important for you. You want to practice every single day. Think a personal trainer, right? A personal trainer doesn't just stand there and tell you or show you a picture of the workout and goes, go do it. They stand there, they critique your form, they show you why you should be doing one thing and not the other. That's exactly what you need to do, whether it's for yourself or with our guidance from one of our expert tutors as you walk through your LSAT prep and as you get better and better. Then once you're so good at these skills, that's when, like I said, you can speed up, get super accurate, and crush it on test day. This is the hard part, though. The hard part is putting theory into practice. It's not as easy as going, all right, here's 6 steps. We're going to go do them. We're going to be perfect. There are simple steps, which you will see in this free course. But putting them into practice takes a lot of critical thinking, a lot of trial and error. And like I said, when you have someone coaching you through that, whether it's someone you know, whether you're able to do it yourself or it's us, it is very, very beneficial for you. So keep in mind, theory into practice, that is where the bulk of your studying is going to lie. Finally, as you get started, we do not care about timing, okay? At all. We care about accuracy. You're never going to get more accurate as you introduce time. You're only going to go down in accuracy once you introduce time. So for the first few months, we are really focused, like I said, slow and intentional practice on accuracy and the right techniques. Once you do that, you can slowly introduce timing to get better and better. Now, the final thing I really want to speak about today is consistency, okay? Consistency matters most on the LSAT. It is a skill you build every single day. Michael Phelps used to say for every day that he took off, it took 2 days to get back where he was. That's exactly what's going on with the LSAT. Every day you take off, it's going to take a few days to get back in the swing of things. If you do that enough times where you stumble and you take a day off over and over again, you're never really going to improve. You're just going to plateau kind of at that same level. So a little bit of practice every single day, about 45 minutes to an hour each day with the right techniques, the right skills, working on your weaknesses, That's going to be the key here for you to really improve. All right, this is how you succeed. This is how you improve. This is how you get better and better. Keep all this in mind. We're going to walk through all the techniques now that I use to get my perfect 180, and we can't wait to help you succeed on the LSAT. Good luck.